Alonzo was specifically behind the VFX part of it.
Yeah, and she's been doing such a good job. Yeah, okay, something's going on with Kick and whatever. We're just gonna do YouTube. Let me see. A second. Sorry guys, give me a second. I just gotta announce that we should be back up. We're not gonna be up on Kick. Kick is broken again. There we go. So we should be live again.
Yay!
Third time's a charm for sure. Shut up, chat. Alright, so you ready to finally kill this hedgehog? Because I'm about ready to after the trouble we were just having.
Yeah. Fuck yeah, let's curb stomp him. Whatever's left.
I keep forgetting we call him Cold Steel.
Cold Steel. Okay, time to sound like a, well, now I have to sound like a Western person, but after that I have to sound like a crack addict. Fair enough, the library is the next car. I'll open the lock for you. Now get the hell out of here so I can drink my whiskey. Give whoever KO'd Sonic an earful for me. Detective Tails and Butler. I like it better when he wasn't talking to us.
Will do, Sheriff! Come on, Cold Steel! Let's head to the library!
On it!
God, it doesn't stop being funny.
This is why I'm more exciting than microwaving chili dogs.
That also sounds nasty as hell.
The direct results are, but not the immediate ones.
Cold Steel!
Coming! The hell is that thing on the wall?
This thing?
Reward? Decent cash reward for finding this robot. Maybe I'll keep an eye out.
Poor Oma Chow. Hate to see them like this. Fuck those little bastards.
What'd they do?
Medical malpractice?
I need to find that game. That one actually has my interest.
Interesting. I'm high on math.
Ready to mosey down to the next car?
God dang nabbit.
I guess the investigation can wait a little longer.
Never mind, we can go through. No, damn it!
Onwards! You're not getting it a second time. You have to go through.
Oh, shit. Oh, God, motivational posters. All this stuff's getting heavy. I'll dump what I don't need.
Everyone's favorite journalist reporter, Amy Rose, is hot in the scoop. I'm heading out. You've been fabulously helpful.
Already? Before you go, Espio, I wanted to give you your presents.
My presents? You're both too sweet. Thank you.
Vector, it's to have more guests.
Amy, there you are.
I guess the first one.
Either or, I don't think it really matters.
Oh, the detective pair needs help from the birthday girl?
Look, I was just being nice. In reality, you're a bitch. She knows everyone's allowed to be sassy on their birthday.
No, it's just because she's a bitch.
Damn it.
This tip is just too juicy to ignore. I'll see you all around. Don't worry, Sonic. I'll be the one to avenge you, and quick.
But how?
Oh no, sorry, no, that's the crocodile.
But how are you gonna leave? The door to the next car is locked.
I just realized, look at the way the image looks. It's supposed to look like a comic book.
Is it?
Look at the printing style on the characters. It's supposed to look like a comic print.
Yeah, it could be.
Oh, you doubt the birthday girl?
Yes.
The birthday girl has the master key. Right. The birthday girl gets the birthday key.
Of course, it's a birthday privilege.
I'll solve this case before anyone else. Bye!
Emmy may be hasty, but she's thorough. Now, what are you two doing? Looking mighty suspicious, I say.
I'm the detective, so I can't be the murderer.
Are you drunk?
No, I'm high on methamphetamine.
You
Here to
know,
ask if anyone's hungry.
I knew that's the one you were gonna pick.
I'd kill for a chicken parmesan right now.
Maybe kill isn't the right language to use right now.
I'm Vector, the butcher. I'm licensed to handle raw meat.
Someone clip it.
Kiki. And I'm Espio, the poet. I only speak in haikus.
Oh geez, imagine if it actually made you do that.
Oh, that would be evil.
It would be really funny though.
Poetry. A resonant message from poet to reader meant to challenge our delicate perspective with the most rhythmic of prose. I don't know why I went gay there for a minute. Can I hear some?
Oh God, I had to do poetry in a stereotypical Asian accent. Let's do this.
It is haiku.
Oh, it is in haikus. It is in haiku. I think it's in high schools. No, well, no, the last one's just him fucking around.
Teardrops in the spring. Can you hear me sing? La 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 la, dee 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 dee.
Alright, don't let the Asian do poetry anymore. Got it.
You shut up. What that is? I have more for you, like cherry blossoms in the spring.
I'm satisfied for now. Thanks. No more haikus for you.
At least he's rhyming, I suppose.
Yeah, it's not a haiku if it's rhyming.
You're correct.
Gold Steel and I are
Hit every time. At least we didn't let them choose because it would have been Sonnet you.
Gold Steel and I are here to establish both of your alibis.
I would have probably done something even worse than what they would have thought of, so be happy.
You wouldn't have been allowed to make a choice up to the last time.
What, the last one? No, what was the last one? It wasn't Jizzbot. That was the time before. What was the other
Shamale.
one? Oh, yeah.
They haven't seen the last one. That hasn't gone up yet.
Oh, boy.
Can you walk us through what happened after Amy had everyone leave the dining car?
Oh, sure,
No, sorry.
Oh, sure. It's simple. We just explained this to Amy, actually, so go talk to her. I'm here to get drunk.
You're in the wrong room.
When we were all sent off, Rouge, Blaze, Shadow, and Sonic all passed through this library car. Where Amy told me and Espio to stay. I promptly picked a book off the shelf and made myself comfortable. Victor got bored, so he left to see what Knuckles was up to in the saloon car. Yep.
Where was Rouge? We happened to see her lipstick stain on a cup at the saloon car.
Rouge came over to the library car, seemingly looking for something. When she went to search the saloon car...
Oh, I didn't see your DM. Do you want to have a third person, or you want to just keep it us two?
Who's bumping in?
Nerd Wonder wants to?
I don't care.
Alright, I guess jump over to mod room. Go jump into the general chat. Just a second, I gotta reset everything now. Alright, good. You're still able to jump in. That's good.
Yeah, I should be able to. It's just anybody below.
At least we fixed that glitch.
Shouldn't be able to.
You able to see the game okay? Oh, let me quickly fix that. Give me a second. Change quality. I ain't gonna let you fucking freeze again. How's that?
Hello.
It's a little blurrier, but it basically looks the same.
I put it at 60. As long as you can make it out, because I don't want it to freeze the Discord again.
Oh yeah, no, I can read it.
She came back shortly afterwards. We heard her shout, "Hey!" at the brochure stand over there. But she left back to the casino car before Shadow came through and knocked the door.
So I'll let you do Blaze and Amy if you want, nerd. You are breaking up something fierce.
Oh, I'm sorry. Is this better?
Yeah.
Okay.
Do you have the mic too close again?
Maybe. I also probably was too excited.
Wonder what she found. She's obviously been on the hunt for something.
After Rouge left, Shadow walked through the casino car. Went into the library car and locked the door behind him.
More importantly, why has Shadow been locking doors, huh?
That's actually a very good point.
Shadow walked through the library car to the saloon car where Knuckles and I were playing games. I kicked his ass.
Yeah.
He insisted on showing us up at Super Monkey Ball. I got so engrossed by the rolling monkey action I hardly noticed when Shadow left the saloon car. I guess he walked through the library car to the casino car again, locking the door behind him.
It's a little weird that he's locking doors.
Yeah, that just seems really suspicious. But it's Shadow, he's probably just crying in the corner for a few minutes before...
Then returned to the lounge car where he was meant to be stationed. When Victor came back, we realized Knuckles locked the door to the saloon car. We were stuck in the library car. That's when the train sped up. We were worried about the bookshelves falling on us, but we got through it all right.
Wait, so Knuckles and Shadow were locking all the doors?
Shadow was telling everyone to lock the doors.
Oh, okay.
We sat trapped here until Amy arrived asking questions. She's the one that told us someone murdered Sonic. And yeah, that's all that happened. Banzai!
With all these locked doors, it seems Victor or Espio couldn't have left the library car or the saloon car.
There we go, that's right.
Thank you both for your cooperation. We're just gonna peek around and then we'll return with any questions.
If you return with any meat, I'll chop it up for you. And if you like to be serenaded with poem, I got you covered.
Just to torture Mike.
Thanks, guys. We definitely won't be asking for poetry. Their alibi seems solid enough, but we should still search for clues. What we're looking for is any evidence that proves what they're saying is true.
We need to confirm Vector's reasoning for leaving his post to determine if Espio was actually in the library car reading. A tall task. We can do it. Let's get to the bottom of this, you random fox weirdo.
What? Absolutely!
Aw.
Damn these things.
A chow hangs precariously from a tree branch. The large text below reads,
You broke up.
You broke. It was too powerful.
Wow, I really needed to see this.
Jesus, Tails is such a fucking little pussy in this.
That's so cute! You all are just hypocrite. You don't understand the beauty of Chow Garden.
Just yeet those little motherfuckers across the room.
No!
Yes,
No.
every damn time.
You!
And Oma Chows can burn.
You? How dare you?
I'll mute you.
Oh.
This little Chow hanging there refusing to use his wings to fly because he's actually stupid. I forgot they can fly. This little Chow hanging there refusing to use his wings to fly to safety because choosing the hard way is often the most rewarding.
Tails, what did they put in your drink?
Don't forget, Chow's become that giant monster. What is it?
I thought
Chaos?
that wasn't confirmed that they become chaos.
Yeah, one of them did. One of them mutated and became chaos.
We didn't
They
yeet
use-
them hard enough.
That's beautiful. If this Chow can stick to his principles and find strength, then I can too.
What the fuck is wrong with Tails?
Tails is really into modern art. And that's the problem.
There's no way there was that much thought put into this poster.
See? He's become a hipster.
Right.
Nerd, step away from your damn mic.
Okay, I'm distancing. Is this better?
Yes.
Okay, I love you too.
Oh, brochures! There are travel destination ideas here, like amusement parks, caverns, hotels, restaurants. Oh! Gold Steel. Fuck, every time I say it. Gold Steel, look at this! There's a couple of maps here.
This seems to be a map of the library car. The books are categorized by genre, which are listed here. Oh my
I
God.
love a good overhead map. Let's take a look.
Library map has been added to your inventory.
Should we take this brochure about a cave, too? Look! There's stalactites!
Nah, leave it.
Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. Nobody shares my fondness for caves.
Cold Steel with the F. Did you get to make Cold Steel or
No, we just
did-
named them. It's
Oh,
pre-made.
okay. I just was wondering.
I think they learned from Sonic Forces.
They just knew
learned that
everybody
the
was
fan base
likable.
will do awful goddamn things.
So many books on the ground. I wish we had time to pick them all up.
I sadly have no interest in picking up these books.
At least he's honest.
Man, Cold Steel at least has a personality.
A lot of these were knocked out by the train speeding up. But Ruse pulled a lot of these out too, searching for something.
What reckless behavior.
30 novels?
I feel sorry for the poor books. That or she probably thinks or somebody fucked with her and told her there's a Chaos Emerald in here again. The spines are creasing. They're open too far.
Then close them.
This kid feels empathy for everything. He is weak in mind, body, and soul.
The best part was that was the wrong voice, but it worked.
Fuck.
A globe of our marvelous planet.
I haven't traveled around much. The islands are fun and all, but I'd love to visit some of the countries.
There are countries here. There are a lot of fun, honestly. Plenty of wonderful people and shops. The food can't be beat either.
Ah, sounds perfect for a vacation. The conductor was talking about Spagonia, if you've ever been there.
I have actually. If you're ever visiting, be sure to stop at the university and say hi to Professor Pickle. What the fuck am I reading?
Is Professor Pickle from the games?
No, I've never heard of that or Spagonia. I don't get the reference.
Spagonia. Pickle. I
Spaghetti?
feel like it's a reference to maybe another game.
I don't remember that ever being
Because
a thing.
they did a reference to Monkey Ball.
Yeah, they did that. Hold on, let me look.
Sounds like Professor Pickle's gonna do horrible things to you.
Professor Pickle is a thing from Sonic.
No.
The hell, man.
Oh, that's why.
What?
Sonic Unleashed.
I heard actually Sonic Unleashed, ironically, was actually really good.
It's not a bad game. It needs tighter controls.
But yeah, like but nobody played it because the concept was just that stupid.
Oh, I played it. I beat it.
I heard like people are like, yeah, it was actually a really good game, but the idea was so dumb, nobody played it, and it's like, yeah, I didn't. I was like, what the F did you people do?
I don't know. I played it. I thought it was fun. It's just, again, it
Yeah,
needs tighter controls.
I did hear it was a really fun
Yeah,
one.
it is. It is absolutely a reference to the Sonic OVA.
He'll tell you everything about the area and make one scrumptious sandwich.
Really? It was called Spagonia in the fucking game? I don't remember that.
Hang on just one quick second.
Take your time.
I don't remember it being called Spagonia. I saw a Let's Play of it. for a
Yeah,
little bit.
apparently that is what it is actually. That is what one of the main areas is called, is Spagonia.
They did a good job at getting the team together to actually know most of the Sonic lore.
Yeah.
That's actually a nice touch. They've been doing that a lot with the
I really would have
Sonic
liked if they
Frontiers.
would have called Dr. Eggman Robotnik, but we're never seeing that shit again, are we?
Because technically he was always known as Eggman in Japan. So what is it?
It's a stupid
His-
fucking name.
So Japan named his grandfather Robotnik.
I
And
know
he's
the whole
in-
damn
yeah.
thing.
Yeah. Sorry.
Alright. Let's get back to this crack addict. I'll keep that in mind. Thank you! This group knows everyone and has been everywhere, haven't they? I'm
Yeah,
so
no doubt.
intimidated.
Before we click them.
Wow, I wish I could stop and look at all these books. But Sonic needs me. No time to rest.
Why, he
He's
is.
dead!
He's knocked out.
Alright, let's
He's not
move
dead.
on.
Oh,
then.
okay.
Well, I mean, a little peek wouldn't hurt.
He's scavenging through all the book titles excitedly. You're a weirdo. It's like a kid in a candy shop. Or in this case, you know what? I'm not going to call him a genius. An idiot in a train library.
I'm actually okay with that one.
That's odd. I know some books have fallen out on the floor, but everything, but every book on these shelves is in alphabetical order, but this one. It's the user guide to the Mirage Express, the train we're currently on.
They literally left the manual on how to run the train.
You think someone found it on the ground and put it back?
Maybe, but if it is interesting, let's make a note on this.
Can you
Mirage
read?
Express.
I will smack the shit out of you. Just because I'm 6 doesn't mean shit.
Hey, he's 6? I thought he was 12.
Making the fun of the fact everyone thought he was 6.
If he's like in Fox years, so doesn't that mean he's like 47?
Apparently his voice actress has a thing for Sonic the Hedgehog. You didn't
I
hear
like-
about that? She's a Sonic
Nah.
fucker. She took the job to fuck the voice of Sonic the Hedgehog. And it got leaked.
Don't worry. Like, luckily, she's in a fan base that is known to have even worse degenerate stuff, so nobody would care.
Yeah, sure.
Though I am happy that she got to go to the grand premiere. Like, they actually did give her more honoring for the Sonic live-action movie because the fans demanded it. Which is nice.
I don't care about the third movie. If we're not getting the fucking video game voice for Shadow, I couldn't give a single fuck because the second movie sucked ass. And I'm sorry, it did. It was a fucking terrible ass movie.
No, you just are lame.
I don't care. Waiting for my
Lame.
fucking Crush 40 music. We're never gonna see that either. What the fuck?
You're lame. Don't understand the
Chaos
quality of
Cola?
other Zelda.
Gone Gal.
Check out our book club.
Yeah, it's only funny
liar.
for you and me, Mike.
Well, it's also funny for everybody else that's been watching the Midnight Sun streams.
True. Chaos Cola thing is from Sonic Adventure 2, I think?
It's also in Chaos Cola is also in the movie.
Is that like Dr. Pepper?
Made out of ground up chaos.
They show
chaos.
it in the distance and stuff. They only show it in the backgrounds and stuff. They drink Chaos Cola.
So it's meat the drink?
Yes.
Awesome.
Anything else before I
Gross.
click on that? Hey, Cold
Something's always hidden in the trash. Let's check there. Alright, so far I've had a moldy burrito and a moldy sandwich. Can we get a moldy gyro, please?
I hate to say it, but there's nothing here.
Well, I really thought there'd be something there. I found a moldy burrito again.
Cold Steel, are you sad there was nothing in the trash bin?
What are you talking about? I'm eating this burrito.
Dude, that's been there for like 3 weeks. What the fuck?
I'm a dog. Who gives a fuck?
Are you a dog?
Are you-
Yeah, I guess you're a
You're a
fox
wolf.
thing.
He looks like a dog or a fox or some kind of a canine.
It looks like the previous game before Frontiers, the one where you can make your own
Sonic
character.
Forces.
The default. That isn't what's his name?
Oh,
Larry
that's what he's a
Jr.?
reference to. Shit, he is the default from that game.
He's the default, which is always the wolf, I think. But usually their default has glasses. But yeah, I think he's a reference to the default. Did you know somebody's default got into like a bunch of shit, Sonic shit, because it was so funny. It was just meant to look super ugly and stupid. And his name, I think it's called Kevin Jr. or something like that. And he's even in the comics now as just this loser that gets like hit, like just beat up all the time.
Oh, I don't even pay attention to this. I barely pay attention to newer Sonic stuff. I tried Sonic, the new Sonic game, and I just couldn't stand it. That game needs so much work.
You are so uncultured. How dare you, Purity? How dare you?
That's why I have a signed OVA DVD. Something you'll never get.
How dare you?
Yeah, sit in your corner.
Locked in the closet.
I'm sure there's something to, fuck me. I'm sure there'll be something hidden in the next trash can we find.
Beans. You really think so?
Stop eating shit from the, damn it, stop eating that stuff. Yeah, we just gotta stay optimistic.
Yeah, okay. This trash bin's hide a secret, I'm sure of it.
We're gonna get an achievement for going through everyone.
Yes, we will.
You do?
Cold Steel, you're pretty unconventional, but I like that.
Is that supposed to be a compliment?
Maybe.
You look less weird than the other things around me.
Oh, poor thing, that arm really is struggling cleaning up this car.
Mutant. To be fair, I wouldn't want to clean up all this mess either. Even though it's technically my job.
I thought your job
You're
was
the
just to
janitor?
do microwaves.
Look, there's a lot of loose job description things around microwaves and what the definition of a microwave is and what maintenance of a microwave actually is.
Do tell.
And porn.
What?
I don't know.
Let's just leave it alone to do its thing.
Yeah, probably for the best.
That's it.
Do you want one about space or one about autism?
Fuck it.
I'm about
Space.
to pray.
I made it up to space with my beloved antique vase. But a mistake in my haste dropped the vase from my embrace. I cannot okay, there it goes. So my antique I must now replace.
What caused you to drop the vase?
Beautiful.
Oh,
Beautiful.
Don't read too deeply, it's a poem.
I didn't know it had a tail.
Yeah, it's a chameleon.
Oh god.
I think he is, right? He's supposed to be.
Yeah,
He's a chameleon.
Yeah, I think he is. I think he's a horned chameleon.
He hasn't thought it through, has he?
Want to take his order?
Sure.
I have a poem about these.
You're making me fucking hate Espio with this game.
My starved stomach bubbled, I ignored the grumbly tummy. For the eggs I received are scrambled when I asked for my eggs sunny.
Oh wow. We don't serve any eggs on the train though.
My talent is wasted on you, vile creatures.
I think we clicked everything, right?
You are all below me.
No.
God damn it!
Oh, no, shit. We're just going to get right through this. It wasn't letting me click through. Start the interrogation.
Very well. Did you bring me any meat to chop? I may be a butcher, but they confiscated my meat cleaver before getting on the train.
You actually tried to bring a knife on the train?
I'm a man of authenticity, Tails. Without a knife, I'm just a chef in a ketchup-stained apron, not a butcher.
I think you had a knife on you. We definitely think you were the murderer.
But what if I hid the knife? In Sonic's back.
You know, I'm not the biggest fan of this line of thought. What about putting it in his back?
Stop being a bitch. Oh yes, please. I'm starved.
Actually, I'm off duty at the moment. The murder mystery is more important.
Then why would you show me the menu, you stupid bitch?
Come on, Cold Steel, why would you tease him like that?
Because it's funny.
And here I thought I could trust you. You've made a fool of me.
Look, Cold Steel, you made him a fool.
Fuck you, you little fucking rat bastard.
Come on, Cold Steel. Smooth this over. No, I'm the fool.
Yeah!
Yeah.
What the?
I smooth things over, but at what cost?
Is everybody in Sonic's group just a dick?
Yes,
Yeah.
including
I think
Sonic.
they're just messing with him. Because look at him.
Anything else to click? I think we've got everything, yeah? Okay, we do.
I guess we can start the interrogation.
I don't think we have enough evidence yet. Why don't you look around a bit more first? What the fuck? Anything else?
What do you mean you don't have enough evidence?
Shadow supposedly walked through the library car before going into the saloon car. When Shadow left
Oh my god, they really do eat. What the fuck? You use locks? I wasn't expecting that.
When Shadow left the library car, he locked this door on his way out.
Also, why would Shadow even bother? He can chaos control everywhere.
Because he's a weirdo.
Yes.
Yeah.
There's gotta be a reason he's doing this. Should we make a note of it?
Yeah, I do believe we should.
Shadow's lock is added to your inventory. I feel like Shadow just wanted to kill them all and be done with it, and I'm not opposed to this.
I think we found enough clues. Let's go interrogate Vector and Espio to find out what really happened.
Bum bum bum.
Nice music.
So, the two of you don't believe us, huh?
I'm thinking they did get the guy that does the Sonic music to do this.
Well, there's multiple people that do the Sonic
I mean,
music.
I should say I think it's the guy that did Sonic Mania.
The issue with that guy is I think he's getting arrested.
I'm sorry, what happened?
One of the guys that worked on the music in Sonic Mania, I believe, is caught trying to it's stuff that Chris Hansen will show up at
I'm
your door
going to
for.
look this up really quick.
I'm pretty sure there was like a weird thing about it, or it was
Sonic
another
devs
Sonic.
confirmed they work with Sonic Origins Plus. Oh. Well, there was admission that Sonic Origins Plus had a crunch. But there's no talk about this, so the Sonic fanbase is burying it.
I may have gotten him mixed up with another
I know
musician.
Yuji Naka's arrested again.
For tax evasion?
No insider trading again.
Again? Come
Yeah,
on,
no.
dude.
He got caught twice.
Dude, once is enough. Like, haven't you learned?
Same company
Only one
too.
shame. Like,
Same
dude, if you got caught before, what
Yeah, I
makes you
think you got him confused with somebody else. There's no talk of this.
Okay, this would be a big thing.
Wait a minute. You were saying the whole thing about the composer? I have an article on that.
Oh, you
Oh,
found
God.
it? Because I was just
Yeah.
looking.
Nope, I just found it.
Oh lord,
It's, yeah.
it is real. Okay.
Oh, wait. Is it the one that... Hold on.
Read it. I don't think I can read the specifics on stream, but read it.
Really? It was him that was doing it.
Yeah, he's being accused by his ex-wife.
Okay, so that's... Yeah, so that's one of those...
That's not a lot to go on fully, but it still is under, like, it is good to investigate.
Yeah, there's a lot to this,
What's up, dude?
I fucking hate websites that do that fucking...
Huh?
Yeah, no, we can't read that online. Yeah, there's a lot to that
Not
that
bad.
I wouldn't believe. What the fuck are you doing in here?
We were gonna do D&D, so I told him to pop in when he was free. Remember?
We can't hear you, Arch.
Oh, Arch.
I love you too.
You want to
Oh,
join
we
us
say
for
that.
Sonic autism?
I gave him the heads up of what we were doing just to keep you informed.
You don't have to leave, Arch.
Yeah, just what the fuck are you doing here? All right, no, you know, I'll,
Sonic Murder Mystery.
This is
I
an
can-
official game too.
Yeah.
I can go. I can, if you don't want me, I can
No,
go.
no,
stay.
please stay. I'm gonna make you play Shadow.
Yeah, you can take that one. That one's coming up because I have to do the main guy and a couple other ones.
Okay, let me finish up my French fries, but I'll be here.
Dear God.
Everyone that's
You
that's
unleashed
asking
hell.
Arch is my little brother.
I'm slowly dying.
Archie's a good boy.
It's not that I don't It's not that I don't trust either of you, but I wouldn't be a proper detective without examining and validating all of your alibis. Cold Steel and I are here to confirm two things.
Every time I say it. At least it wasn't Sonichu.
Why Vector left to go to play games with Knuckles, and if Espio really was reading in the library car. You know, the things they'd be very likely to do.
Espio, can you read?
That's a good question considering how his head is formed.
Vector, we'll start with you. Why did you leave the library car to visit Knuckles? We're prepared to present evidence if need be.
Oh, that's easy. I got bored.
Sounds legit.
No, that's so on point. It is.
Easy. I got bored.
What?
Checks out.
I wasn't entertaining him enough, it seems. Vector enjoys being social. Plus, we put instructed to mingle. I remembered the arcade machine in the saloon car, so I figured I'd go check it out.
This seems to line up in the information we gathered with Knuckles.
Then that brings our attention to you, Espio. Rouge entered the library car, found something, then left. You said you immediately started reading, but were you actually reading the entire time you were in the library car?
Of course he was!
And that or doing shitty poetry.
I don't believe you. Don't hate me.
Once Espio starts reading, he doesn't stop till it's done. I've seen it happen.
It must have been a very good read. What was the book?
ABCs. Espio doesn't owe you that, detective. Let the man live.
What do you mean? Of course you have to tell.
What if it was embarrassing?
What a sh...
What kind of things do you think I need, you stupid crocodile?
If you won't talk, I have a hunch on what the book might be. Cold Steel, could you help me out?
Look, I don't read that many snooty and slutty things. All right, Cold Steel. What book do we think Espio may have been reading? The Menu, of course.
Fuck, I can't go back.
It was probably the train manual.
A manual? You think Espio was reading instructions? What argument could you possibly have to support this?
Damn it.
It's
Oh yeah,
adorable.
you gotta do a little Sonic minigame in order to actually think.
At least I figured out I can use left controls.
You rude piece of shit! Why did you take out the little personal gaming system while you were supposed to be questioning it?
What the fuck? Oh, that's...
Hello?
This is so cute.
Oh boy.
I don't think I'll get enough of them. Oh, I didn't get enough. Let me try again. Joker, fuck off! Go on, shoot!
Is this just Danganronpa Sonic Edition?
No,
yes,
Danganronpa's
which, by the way,
more annoying.
Danganronpa's gonna happen on the channel soon.
Oh no! Oh,
I
well,
like
it's fine.
Danganronpa.
I hate it.
Go on, Vector.
You were both grasping, I knew it.
We got this, Cold Steel. Let's try again.
I like the idea that every time he fucks up, every time he's doing this, he just pulls out his Game Gear.
Is it antisocial weird?
Fuck me! Wow, I just screwed this up.
You still got enough time.
I still got it. Woo!
Nice.
It's Phoenix Wright and Danganronpa. That is true.
The reactions aren't over the top enough to be Phoenix Wright.
Oh, give it time. There are books scattered around.
I feel like if they would have gone way too over the top, Capcom would have sent a letter.
There are books scattered around the floor, sure, but the remaining books on the shelves were all alphabetical order. All except this manual, meaning someone, at the very least, picked up the manual and put it back in the incorrect place. This lack of attention to detail isn't normally like you, Espio.
Hey now, I won't have you insulting my pal like your friend. Calm down, Vector. I know you mean well, but I can handle myself.
I still like the idea now that Charmy the Bee is dead.
Did they not put Charmy?
They
the
didn't
BN
put
because
Charmy in this game because
Is it
everyone
because
was-
they knew everybody hates Charmy?
Yes. That's why the chat has come up with the fact that Vector ate Charmy.
Apologies, Espio.
A butcher and a poet. Friendship can form anywhere.
This is indeed the book I was reading, a Mirage Express Manual. Trains are cool.
I'm not even gonna say it. Just gonna leave that right there.
Train got a girlfriend, okay? We can't bash too much. Train boy can get a girlfriend, so can you.
Yeah, look at Chris Chan.
Ow.
I would say instead,
I'm
look
gonna
at
hate
King
you
Cobra.
after that.
King Cobra? He had like 4 girlfriends, and he cheated on them. Look at him.
In that case, we'd like to ask you a few more questions about the manual code still, if you don't mind.
Huh?
Could you ask Espio some questions about the manual? Just flip to a page and ask anyway. Ask away.
Oh, I see. Where's Espio about the manual to prove that he read it? Which page should I quiz him on? Page 14, page 362, or page 97?
How fast can you read this stuff?
We're just flipping through it, and I think Espio's supposed to be, like, smart as shit, isn't he? I don't remember.
I have no idea. I don't think
I
any
think
of
it's
these
just
I
a
knew he was
literature
smart, I
nut.
just knew he was the ninja.
I don't think any of these characters are particularly smart.
I just feel like Robotnik lets him win because he's bored. What else are you gonna do on a planet of these fucking stupid things?
Figure out how to
Get
kill
beaten
them
up by a
easy.
hedgehog every week.
Make
No.
sex robots.
Oh, that's only in the adult games.
Oh, Lord.
That would be the logical conclusion, and he did technically do that in the cartoon.
Imagine if all these sins against nature were actually just like androids that were specifically built to fuck and they just got sentient.
So
You
we-
didn't understand my real plan to make the ultimate waifu!
The worst part is I could probably get the voice of Robotnik to say that.
Why do you think I have all these animals? Ugh.
Oh yeah, no shit. You're all getting PTSD to the inflation porn, aren't you?
You're horrible.
Now all I can think about is Jim Carrey dry humping a crocodile.
I can't have this in my life, man.
Oh,
I'm not
we
going
do-
back.
I'm not making you people go on to one of the Newgrounds game streams, but I might make you guys go on to those. You did that yourself.
I hate you.
That website still
sometimes.
exists?
It does,
Yes,
and there's
how
so
dare
much
you.
Sonic porn on there.
Oh God, I remember that site before it.
There's
you know.
somebody who made a masterful shitpost porn
They-
series called
That's
Sonic
where Friday
Inflation.
Night Funkin' comes
Oh
from, my
no!
No, the
Come
worst
on.
part is the last game is just an existential crisis that had the chat going, what the fuck?
At some point, we should watch the Ultimate Showdown of Ultimate Destiny.
I can't believe
The porn
you
version
don't-
or the normal one?
The porn version is called the Ultimate Orgy of Homosexuality, not the Ultimate Showdown of Ultimate Destiny.
I vote both.
I have both of them memorized.
He does.
Why do you have the porn one memorized?
Okay, so here's the explanation for that.
No!
There is no explanation. I'm still
He's
offended
proven this
that
at
you
con,
thought
too. He
Do
Newgrounds
you
really
was
want me to
dead.
do it? I can do it.
Do
How
it!
dare you?
Do it!
Old Godzilla was fucking around Tokyo City like a big playground when suddenly Batman jizzed from the shade and hit Godzilla with a bat cum spray. Godzilla got
Okay, I'm
pissed and
leaving.
began to fuck back, but
Run.
didn't expect to be fucked by Shaq, who opened up a can of Shaq lube. Then Aaron Carter came out of the blue, and he started sucking off Shaquille O'Neal in the backseat of the Batmobile. But before they could make it back to Aaron's love shack, Abraham Lincoln teabagged his sack and took an 18-inch dildo out from under his hat and blew Batman. And then there's a space in there where they have nothing because they couldn't rhyme anything with the second part. And then he ran out of rubbers and he ran away because Optimus Prime came on Batman's face. I'm only going to do the first part, okay? I can do the rest.
I've heard him do the whole thing.
If you
I
do want
hate
to
the
force
world
me
and
to
I
do it,
hate
I
you.
can't do the rest. But that is verbatim what the porn one is.
People.
There
But I
goes
love
the
you
spawn. Somebody goes, can we
World
kick
is
Mike
fuck,
from
kill
the
them
call?"
all.
Y'all need Jesus.
I've had that memorized since I was like 14.
Jesus. Save me.
Yep. Yep, and he's proven it at cons. He's sang it at cons before. Everyone's looking it up now.
Oh god.
Yeah, the ultimate orgy of homosexuality. That's what it's called.
Good guys, bad guys, and dildos. As far as the eye can see.
Oh god.
Don't forget, guys, donate to make Mike sing more.
You want me to sing that piece of garbage on stream? I could probably do that pretty easily.
We'd actually get away with that because there's no visuals. So which page should we go to?
362. Because I just want to read from the index to see if he was that much of a nerd. What efficient and extremely accurate technology was installed to assist in keeping the train spotless?
Slaves!
Robotic arms during events they can perform a variety of tasks and are responsible for cleaning up trash and messes afterward.
I remember the conductor saying the train can clean itself. It can also help me wipe. Though I have a feeling the train company just didn't want to hire any janitors.
I mean, why bother hiring janitors when you have a robot?
Yeah, that is a good question.
The robotic arms can also detect weapons or explosives being brought onto the train, ensuring passenger safety.
I don't know. I saw one strangle a guy once. I'm not sure that that's safe.
Seems like Espio aced the question. Cold Steel, hit him with another one.
Okay, which page do I choose? Oh, okay, 89, 231, or 15?
15!
Alright, let's go with 15.
Yay!
What is the Mirage Express's cancellation policy?
You're fucked if you try to cancel.
No refunds, and you will be charged a no-show fee. This does not apply if you're over the age of 65.
Gee, the person who made this rule must have been over 65, which is impressive for this planet since everyone's an animal.
Last one, Cold Steel. Well, not everybody.
Nah, there's humans on this planet.
They probably have shorter lifespans.
Probably. Last one, Cold Steel. Let's see if that, considering that the fuck everything explodes every 5 minutes. Yeah, no, they probably last about 5 minutes.
Well, wait a minute. If we're going based on that assumption, and they have that rule in place, wouldn't that be racist against all the animal characters that pay to come on the boats? Or trains, or whatever?
I mean, it depends on if you're going by the comic logic, which I sadly do know the original comic logic, or if you're going by the video game logic, which is in slowly putting into the comic logic.
I was joking.
They're
I
using the new
hate to
comic
admit
logic.
that I know this shit, but I used to like the Archie Sonic comics.
And then Ken Penders showed up.
Yeah, he can burn. That art was fucking atrocious too, and so were the stories.
They literally, that was the only reason they were forced to reboot the whole entire series.
Yeah, because he sued and illegally got several characters like Scourge that he didn't even create. I know about
Yeah,
that.
so pretty much everybody just was like, you wanna what? Fuck
We
it.
really should be careful. Apparently, if he hears about people bitch-talking him, he has a hissy fit.
I bet he's super mad because the IDW writer was chosen to go to Sonic Frontiers and help them keep the lore together.
Yeah, fuck you, Penders. If you do anything, they won't let him do anything because he sued Sega.
Yeah, it's really kind of fun though. The guy that's
Why
doing
won't they
it
let
right
me
now.
keep the lore? Oh, wait, I sued them. That's right.
That's right, I'm a dick. Oh, it's because I'm an asshole.
Last one, Cold Steel. Let's see if Espio can go for 3 out of 3.
Gotcha. Which page should I pick last? Page 402, page 16, or page 56?
Pick one.
402. What was implemented to support the conduction duties in each general train applications?
An intelligent data processing system. It works in tandem with the conductor to assure smooth travel for
I'm
guests.
still calling it that the conductor's a robot.
He may be a robot. I remember this. The train was on autopilot, but it can't access its full suite of capabilities without the conductor present.
Now, did I pass your test?
Yeah.
They're immediately putting Ken Pender's shit into the pen, or however you say his name, shit into the Discord. Yes.
Totally. It's wild you were able to retain all this information so quickly.
A poet's brain is often surprising.
I don't know if I'd be bragging about that.
You've clearly read the manual. Those answers feel far too specific to be guessed.
And you both had the nerve to question my buddy like that. Don't we want to be supporting folks who read?
You have to admit, though, reading the entire time a murder occurred does sound a bit suspicious, even if true.
He's not supposed to know.
He answered all my questions so calmly. It's very impressive. He must have no moral fiber. He's a sociopath.
Nah, just a ninja.
No, I understand everyone's cautious attitudes. Victor was the only to see me reading after all. My alibi is hard to substantiate, despite being the truth.
Huh? What the fuck?
But you definitely read through the manual, so I suppose we can.
Somebody needs to take Tails' face right there and put a Vietnam flashback in front of it.
I see them morph it into that Tails
I
gets
ain't no
trolled photo.
Oh, Jesus.
You know the one I'm talking about.
I know the one you're talking about. That's never going to happen here. Before anyone asks if we're gonna do it.
Espio, is that true? Vector was the only one to see you reading?
Yes, that's correct. Problem?
Frankly, I don't believe that can be true. And we have evidence to back it up. Cold Steel?
He always puts me on the spot. Okay, Cold Steel, think. We should have a piece of evidence linked to someone who also saw Espio reading. But what?
Shadow's luck. Please pray tell what this has to do with anything.
We're up, Cold Steel. Gosh, darn it. Not this again. Yep. Let me go get the Game Gear.
Alright, let's play Sonic.
Now I just
Get
want to go
50
get my
rings.
Game Gear from the storage unit.
You gotta go get 50 rings.
Fuck!
Okay. Oh, shit.
Woo!
Make it!
Damn.
I was literally about to say, now all you have to do is not die.
Shut up, Arch.
Live.
Shadow walked through the library car to get to the saloon car, where he set the original high score on the arcade machine.
Yeah, but I ended up beating it. It wasn't the high score for long.
Yes, there is a canon Ninja Turtles appearance in the Sonic comics.
Dear God.
There's also a Spawn.
There's a, oh, I forgot. Really? What?
Crocs
Yeah.
are natural gamers.
There is a Spawn meets Sonic the Hedgehog.
There's also a Predator meets Archie comic.
Yep.
Yeah, okay.
There
I did
is
know
a
that
Predator
one.
meets the Punisher. The Punisher tries to kill Archie.
That was a good comic, though.
Espio said he saw Shadow in the library car, but he's mentioned nothing about Shadow's return. He only mentions that Vector came back. When Shadow left Knuckles and Vector in the saloon car, Espio was fully seated, reading his book for a good while at this point.
Yeah, he was reading his book. I wonder why he didn't. You are a dumb little fox.
We know Shadow had to walk through the library car when he left the saloon car. So there's absolutely no way Shadow and Espio didn't notice one another on Shadow's return trip, because it's not like somebody ever just gets engrossed in a book.
I mean, it was a simple slip-up. I was just fully immersed in my book that I didn't notice Shadow.
You're telling me the sound of the doors opening and locking wouldn't have caused you to look up?
He's a really bad ninja.
I was drunk.
You can smell Shadow coming from a mile away.
That's Espio's desperation here. Defending the argument that he was reading the entire time isn't easy.
So if you didn't see Shadow return from the saloon car to lock all the doors, then at that moment, were you really in the library car at all?
But how would Espio leave? Shadow locked all the doors, and no one saw Espio in the saloon car.
Yeah, you can go invisible.
It's a mystery, my dear Cold Steel.
Don't you enjoy it, Mike?
One that I would love.
He was muted because I could hear him screaming.
One that would love for Espio to solve.
You gotta believe me.
That cold demeanor is vanishing.
I was so involved with my book, I did not know the shadow passed by through the library car. Honest. When Vector returned, he even had to tap me on the shoulder to get my attention. Yeah, I think I remember doing that. I think, maybe.
I must avenge my friend's death, so I'll ask you again, Espio.
Not even
If
dead,
you
told
weren't
me.
there for Shadow to see you reading, then how did you leave the library card?
I Why doesn't this seem right to me? Tails definitely feels like he's onto something, but I don't see it. Was Espio simply sitting reading, or did he somehow vanish to not notice Shadow's return to the library car? What should I do? You know what? Defend Espio, cause fuck Tails.
Yeah, fuck Tails.
How dare you? Yeah, that is actually usually the best option.
I have to make sure our guests are taken care of. I have to speak up. Tails!
Wait, it's Cold Steel.
Did you just get that joke?
We
Nerd.
have it.
Wow.
What?
You just figured that out that we did the meme?
What?
Cold Steel the Hedgehog? Or I'm sorry,
Well,
Cold Steel the Edgehog?
Yeah, I know that. I just said, like, you're doing the wrong voice for Cold Steel.
No, we're doing it
Oh
on
no,
purpose.
I was.
Yeah,
Oh.
he was doing the French
Oh,
voice.
he's
Yeah, no,
doing that. I just let it happen because it's funny.
Oh, okay.
You have a piece of evidence that can answer all of our problems.
By the way, if D&D doesn't happen, do you guys want to do weird web games?
Ah,
We get to play, is it porn or is it not?
oh,
Arr.
okay.
I think I put everything in the right files this time.
Oh my goodness.
All right, my fellow associate, lay it on me. What piece of evidence shows Shadow and Espio couldn't have seen one another?
Gonna hit you with a hammer. Alright, now let's get my thoughts in order.
The accent's supposed to be Japanese, for those asking.
It's terrible, but it's supposed to be. I'll throw a banzai and a sayonara.
I think
in
this
there
is
on a
supposed.
great-
This isn't Sonic Labyrinth, is it? I'm trying to remember what Sonic game this is referencing. I live. Fuck you.
An absolute master at video game.
Yes.
You made it. Congratulations.
No rings lost.
The library map? Oh, I see.
See the exits? They're right across from one another. Straight path. If Shadow walked down this straight path, there's a way Espio and Shadow couldn't have seen one another.
Looks like you have to point out where exactly on the map you mean. Where could Espio have been for Shadow not to see him?
Just pounding it in the corner.
Yep.
I've been to a public library. I've seen it.
But he's not a hobo.
Interesting. That's where I was sitting reading my book. I can second this. When I returned from the saloon car, Espio was in the same spot.
That confirms it then. You see, Shadow and Espio couldn't have seen one another from this spot because a bookcase is in the way.
There's no way Shadow could have seen Espio, or vice versa.
It makes a lot of sense why you never mentioned Shadow's return, Espio. There's just no way you would have seen him.
I apologize for losing my cool back there. I felt like I was gasping despite telling the truth. But I'm glad you all believe me new.
Your alibi isn't the most airtight, but I have no further points. Thank you both for answering all of our questions.
We did it! Another pair of alibis validated. Let's go talk to the suspicious people. Too many locked doors to worry about, but I'm glad everything straightened itself out in the end. I need to pick me up.
Well, I'm exhausted. I'm gonna crash here for a bit. These chairs are comfy. Likewise, I could use a breather.
Sadly, our work isn't done. I have plenty of questions for Rouge, and especially Shadow.
Oh, it seems the door to the next car is open. Amy must have kept it open when she passed through earlier.
Then that's our cue to leave. See you later, Vector and Espio.
Give 'em heck. And if you need any meat chopped, say the word. I'll keep my party sharp for you, bud. A murder's on the loose. Our doors kept getting looked. Tick tock goes the clock, while our heroes are in the caboose.
At this point, I'm feeling pretty confident in our detective abilities. We're really doing this.
So here's the question. Do you guys want to continue this a little longer or move on to Weird Web Games?
Kill me.
That doesn't answer the question. That's what you say about both of them.
This is true. Well, we are getting to the part where Arch is going to be in the spotlight. I'm assuming Shadow is in the next car.